Hey everybody, I'm Lindsay and this is the second episode of Lindsay Recommends. And today on Lindsay Recommends, we are going to be talking all about the 1992 film Sneakers.
What was that? Go back one.
All right.
Holy cow. What the hell is this?
Too many secrets.
We could tell you what it's about, but then of course we would have to kill you. Well, I'll tell you what it's about. Robert Redford leads an all-star cast in one of the most satisfying suspense films. Computer expert Martin Bishop, Redford, heads a team of renegade hackers, including a former CIA employee, Sidney Poitier, a gadgets wizard, Dan Aykroyd, a young genius, River Phoenix, and a blind sound man, David Strathairn, who are routinely hired to test security systems. But Bishop's past comes back to haunt him when government agents blackmail the Sneakers into carrying out a covert operation, tracking down an elusive black box. Along with his former girlfriend, played by Mary McDonnell, Bishop's team retrieves the box and makes a stunning discovery. The device can break into any computer system in the world. With factions from all sides willing to kill for the powerful box, Bishop and his team embark on their most dangerous assignment ever in this exhilarating high-tech caper from Phil Alden Robinson. This is a great movie. A lot of people would classify this as like a dad movie, but I think it appeals to everyone. It's got a great cast, a great story, it's funny, it's suspenseful, but I mean, this cast is just stacked from top to bottom. Robert Redford, Dan Aykroyd, Ben Kingsley, Mary McDonnell, River Phoenix, Sidney Poitier, David Strathairn, James Earl Jones is in it too. And it's written and directed by the same guy who wrote and directed Field of Dreams. He also wrote Ghost Dad, by the way.
Put the bitch on the phone! Put the bitch on the phone!
This is one of River Phoenix's last films that he did, and he's absolutely adorable in it.
I'm Carl.
Dan Aykroyd is hilarious, and he pretty much plays himself. He's like this conspiracy wingnut.
Okay, boss. This LTX-71 concealable mic is part of the same system that NASA used when they faked the Apollo moon landings. Yeah, the astronauts broadcast around the world from a soundstage at Norton Air Force Base in San Bernardino, California. So, work for them. Shouldn't give us too many problems.
And yeah, it's just Dan Aykroyd being Dan Aykroyd.
Any faster than that? And, big guys with guns, but you'll probably do fine.
A couple of standout scenes when they first discover what the black box can do. That's a really good scene.
See? Mother, that last contact. Look at this, boys.
When they're making their demands to the Black Ops team that comes to arrest them, when they're making their demands of what they want in exchange for the black box.
All right, a Winnebago.
Thank you. Burgundy interior.
Now the box.
I have never taken my wife to Europe.
I'm sorry to hear it. Give me the box.
You will buy me 2 round-trip first-class tickets to Athens, Lisbon, Madrid, and Scotland.
Don't forget Tahiti.
And Tahiti.
Tahiti is not in Europe.
Any scene with Mary McDonnell in it.
Oh, Mother.
Sorry, Liz. Standard procedure. Trash from the guy's house.
And thank you for bringing it into mine.
And then also the scene where they're trying to reconstruct the route that Martin Bishop's kidnappers took with the cocktail party.
It sounded like a cocktail party. It was chattering. It was right at the end.
Great. Now we gotta look for a cocktail party on the other side of the railroad track.
Wait, Carl. What's the exit where the railroad tracks are?
Crescent.
Mother, stay on Crescent. Get off at the reservoir.
Okay.
There's a cocktail party at the reservoir.
Yeah.
And all the characters have such great chemistry together. All the guys in the group and them and Mary McDonnell. It's so natural. It doesn't seem forced at all. Kind of a funny thing, to keep this movie from being rated G, because there's really no violence or anything in it, they added a bunch of profanity so they wouldn't think it was a kid's movie. This movie did very well in the theaters. It had a budget of $35 million and grossed over 100, which back in 1992 was pretty good. Oh, I remembered another good scene when they're trying to convince, oh God, what's his name? Jesnick? What the fuck's that character's name? The guy who makes the black box. Janik. Holy shit, Donald Logue played Janik? God, that guy has been in a lot of stuff. But no, they're talking to Janik's secretary, trying to calm her down and lying to her. It's hilarious because they're feeding him lines through his headpiece.
And give him head whenever he wants.
Give him help. Be a beacon in his sad and lonely life. Can you do that for Gunnar?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
But yeah, if you have not seen Sneakers, do yourself a favor and watch it. And your dad will love it too. It's just an all-around good movie. Too many secrets. Marty. Just love Ben Kingsley's accent in this. Marty. We were gonna change the world, Marty.
Marty.
Well, that is gonna do it for this episode of Lindsay Recommends. Until next time, I'll check you later.